As far as NASA, a lot of people say NASA has more knowledge than they let on about what's going on. And that Mike Gold that recently testified at the congressional hearings may have not been totally honest about what he knows. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so there was a committee that was established by NASA to look at UAP and give recommendations. And unfortunately, to my disappointment, that committee basically recommended to do what the Galileo project is already doing. And they recommended it 2 years after we established the project. So there was nothing really new there. But as a result of that report, which, by the way, was triggered by me approaching the director of the science division at NASA. As a result of that report, they decided to basically relay any important information about UAP directly to the Pentagon. And to me, that signals the fact that they suspect that most of that information will be of national security relevance. So instead of them taking the scientific perspective on this, which is to say, we are curious to see if any of those UAP might be extraterrestrial in origin. Instead of taking that perspective, they decided to consider the subject as related to national security and basically communicate the information straight to the Pentagon. And that means that it will not be available to the public. There are no new funds allocated for the scientific research of UAP. And so either they're confident that all UAP must be human-made, or they just prefer to avoid any stigma related to the subject, which is unfortunate because we should figure out the truth and be brave to consider all possibilities until we figure out what these objects are.